From Vince Scully Avenue, welcome to Dodger Stadium. It's time for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And today is draft day, Singy. An exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams.
Boog, what's changed in baseball is that draft picks are going to get to the big leagues a lot sooner. They're going to be tracked every step of the way, and they're going to be expected to have an impact. So for teams, they have to get it right because there's nowhere to hide in terms of what did you do with the information, who did you select, and how have you brought them through your system.
First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch and taking the ball for the Dodgers, Johnny Cortez. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Here's the shortstop at the play. Number 10. The pitch. That's off the mark, and we're underway here this afternoon. And that one fouled off. The next pitch misses. 2-1. And today is draft day. Singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? Carrier pigeon was how you found out about being drafted back when you were selected, right?
Well, fans today may not realize because we have, such exposure on the internet and network sports and everything else. You find out right away. But when I was drafted back in 1993, I maybe found out, later in the day. I was drafted in the morning that I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants. So regardless, I think the feeling is the same. No matter whether you find out right away or you find out a day later, you're just so excited to have been drafted by a professional baseball team and have the opportunity to pursue your dream.
And the batter now, Leon. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Cortez, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Move to first, and he's back in safely. Oh, 1 down. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. The tag, and he's out. Tosses to first. 2 out. And up next for the Giants, Rodrigo Rodriguez. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first, and that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it, no score. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And today's starting pitcher, Jason George. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Yates leading things off and takes a strike. In the air, out towards left center. Beltre grabs it on the run.
Batting second. No left.
Here's the Dodgers lineup now. And a big factor for them in recent games, Adam Velasquez.
Boog, what a great talent. I mean, the kind of player who can dominate a game at times, be a perennial all-star. He's going to take home some hardware as well. I mean, he's one of the best in the game today and always fun to watch.
And now, Brandon English. That one's in there, 0-1. George, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Next pitch is inside. And now it's even 1-1.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
One down, base is empty. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Chris Boston stands in now and watches strike 1. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Alonso makes the play, and it's out, number 3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back. Top of the second. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Casey Schmidt. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Cortez back to work. That one misses, and that's ball 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Off the mark there, and it's 3-0. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
And up next for San Francisco, number 6. Swings through that one, 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one off the mark, and it's 1-1. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Hit hard, that gets through. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
The left fielder, Jeff Beltre.
Now it's the power speed combo, Jeff Beltre. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. First and second here, no outs. Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
On the ground, could be two. Boston over to second, and that's two. Now it's the Giants catcher, Fernando Lara, having a nice year in terms of power. Right now he's 7th in the NL in home runs. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strikes.
And a pitch. That one finds the corner. Strike one. Second inning here, no score. That one missed. Righty to the plate. To the left side, but it is well fouled. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Pete Alonso in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. The kick, the 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the 3rd out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's a big power threat. Number 5.
Number 5.
The pitch. And he takes a strike. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Batting fifth.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, number 30. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Just missed. The 1-0. There's a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Next offering is fouled back. Runner at first with no outs here. Bounce to the right, and he grabs it foul. Next offering misses. It's 2-2.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Got him swinging.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base paths, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Stepping in, Omar Merrick. There's a strike. They say you win.
0-2.
Next one just misses. And that is ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Batting 7. The center fielder, number 8.
Number 8, the next to hit. Move to first. And he's back safely.
Speed it up.
There's a strike. Pickoff move to first. Back in safe. Really close. The 0-1. And that one a little bit high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The pitch. Number 6 moving back for this one. Makes the grab right on the warning track. And that will end the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, number 21, Pete Alonso.
The pitch. Alonso getting to start at first in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Here comes the 0-1. And fouled off. And he deals. Just missed.
It's a good take.
1-2.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Top of the third, no score. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-1. Chris, here's a weird note, at least to me. Jeremy Pena is the first rookie shortstop to homer in the World Series. He did it in 2022. It had never been done before when he homered against the Phillies. The 2-1. That's down and in.
Yeah, he's very grounded in his approach at the plate. He's on the plate, not worried about getting beat on the inside part, which a lot of guys are. He's not worried about it. He can cover the outside to end, and that's why we see him get the barrel to so many baseballs.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Down and full.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Number 10 in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Next one is off the plate. 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And here it comes. And another ball.
That's a ball.
Leon to bat next. Here comes a pitch. And he walked him.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Man at first. Next will be the Giants DH. Leon. He's 0 for 1. Throw over to first, and he dives back in safely. Leon measures 6 feet 4 inches, 210 pounds, and he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets in the scoring position.
The 0-1. Foul ball there. And the 0-2. Ouch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP boot. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
Rodriguez in the box now. Takes strike 1.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Foul ball still 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. Next offering misses down and away. Two balls, two strikes to count with two outs. And there's a ball.
Full count.
3-2 on the way. Out towards left center. English gliding in towards the infield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Giants leave a couple. Still no score. Back here in L.A., bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Adam Velasquez.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
George back to work. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Righty delivers. Ball one there.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2-1.
On the ground to the left. Jump throw. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Ricky.
Man, Chris, a jump throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boog. This is the type of play that showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind it.
And next for L.A., Ricky Cortez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. And that's downstairs and outside. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swings and misses. 2-2 now.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Got him looking. That's out number 2. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Yates. Flied out his first time. That one fouled off. Yates, only 18 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And the 0-1. And ball 1. Going to count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they go quietly there. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Casey Schmidt.
Casey Schmidt.
The wind of the pitch. And he pumps it a strike. And strike 2.
0-2.
And a pitch. Smash to the left side. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the right fielder, number 6. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
The 0-1. There's the strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Now back, left field, Jeff Beltray.
Now the left fielder, Jeff Beltray. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. He hit into a double play his first time up. And the righty deals. Good eye right there. Here's a 1-1. That's in there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Laura now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Struck out swinging his first time. Oh, and 1 now. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
The first baseman,
Here's Pete Alonso. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First offering, and it just misses. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Bottom of the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Brandon English. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next one misses. 1-2 to count. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Next pitch is outside. The count now 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Out towards right center field. Number 6 settles underneath it. Makes the grab. One away.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Chris Austin steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Pitch. That misses. 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Number 5 steps to the plate for the Dodgers. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The next pitch misses. Ball 2. Two outs. And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Is lifted in the air. Rodriguez going back, can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
And up next for Los Angeles, number 30. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rodriguez sizing this one up, makes the grab on the run. And that ends the inning. One left for LA, and we are still scoreless.